Hello, I'm Dylan Grinder.
I'm Summer.
Welcome to Really Playing Games, the show where we play games. Really. Thank you, Gemsong, for the 14-month resub right here at the
Bless
beginning of the
up.
show. That's a long ass time. That's over a year. Holy shit. Thank you for that. Summer, I haven't talked to you in a week. This is a thing. This is a thing because this is like our one show that we have together right now while everything
Yeah,
else is on hiatus.
sure.
Um, and it's weird.
Yeah.
Like it's weird coming to Monday and actually being like, how are you? I haven't. It's been
Hi.
forever.
Hi, how's it going?
Yeah. So how you been, Summer? How's your week been? You had
Wow,
Otterthon on
what a
Saturday.
wild week it was.
Uh
Yeah.
oh, was it?
Yes. Oh my God. So since I last saw you, I now know how fast it takes 911 to respond to my house.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
so
Is everything okay?
if you don't know this about me, I am incredibly anxious. Yeah, I'm totally fine. But
Good.
I woke up, it was like 3:30 in the morning, and I had a massive panic attack and was sure that I was dying. And so I
Mm,
told my husband to call 911 because I didn't want to die on the floor and then like 911 not be called.
right.
So, yeah, as you do. And
Yeah.
so he called 911. And normally I say call 911 and then I'm like, no, don't. I'm okay. But this time I was like, no, you need to call him because I'm about to pass out. Like I
Mm-hmm.
really felt like I was going to pass out at the very least.
Right.
And so the fire department came. They were in full hazmat suits with many layers of masks on.
Right.
They came in, they took my vitals, perfectly fine. They're like, you're not dying, but you can come to the hospital with us. And I was like, no, I'm going to go to sleep. Um, and I was fine. But
Yay.
also, so that happened this week. I started medication again for anxiety for the first time since I was like 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously, when you're calling 911 because of anxiety, you probably should do something about it.
That
And I
seems
have
reasonable.
a
Yeah.
I have an appointment with a therapist. So I'm really excited about those two things.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, we talked about vitamins being helpful, or I did last
Uh
week.
huh.
Still doing the vitamin thing, but definitely if you have the ability to talk to a doctor, I highly recommend it because
Yeah.
being medicated for this has been a huge comfort to me. Um, and
That
then
was that
yes,
was all like the day after we streamed, wasn't that? Wasn't it, like Tuesday?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Because I
yeah. It
remember
was,
thinking about like seeing your messages and stuff about that, and thinking about us talking like the night before about how if you have the ability to talk to a doctor, you should do that. So.
yeah. So I'm glad that I did. I literally, it was the first time I've talked to a professional about my anxiety because
Mm-hmm.
I can like talk about it like ha ha fun on stream and like
Right.
don't have any emotional turmoil over that. But the second I was like talking to a person who I knew had the ability to help me, and I really had to like be like, this is how bad it is. I
Yeah.
sobbed the whole time. I was
Mm-hmm.
crying the whole I barely so I started crying when the nurse called me because it was all virtual, right? And so the nurse called me beforehand just to get like have me take my pulse and like a bunch of other stuff. And I started crying on the phone with her because she was like, "Oh my God, you sound exactly like me after I had my first baby." She was
Mm.
like, I had anxiety in my teens and then was fine for a few years and then had a baby and then it came back. And I was like, and so I started crying. And then I like
Oh.
was like trying to get it together before the Zoom call started. And then my doctor came on and I was like, so I'm probably gonna cry. And then just started sobbing. And she
Oh.
was so nice to me. But it was so funny because I read my report afterwards
Mm-hmm.
and it said like eye contact good, but teary. I was like,
Oh. What a note.
I know it was so funny. Like, oh my God. But yeah, so I'm actually like today and yesterday and like Otterthon, I've been feeling really good. Like
Well, that's good.
overall. Last night was the first night I've slept through the whole night without waking up
Oh, hell
at
yeah.
all, which I think has contributed to my good mood today, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we had Otterthon on Saturday. We raised $1,300, which is like, I think the most we've done in a hot second. And so 60% of that went to the Okra Project, which was really cool. and then the rest is going straight into bills because Off the Table is starting the new season. So
Yeah.
because I'm so cheap, I don't for like stuff that's like assets for videos and music and that kind of
Mm-hmm.
thing. I generally don't keep my subscription all year because I only need it for 4 months of the year, whenever I'm doing new shows.
Right.
And so I'm getting all of those again, and like we're doing like art and that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, that was really fun. I didn't play anything because I knew that I needed the day to not play anything. Like
Yeah, for sure.
I just, haven't been feeling amazing. So I did that, and then yeah, that's it. I think that's
That's
it.
it. That's just
Uh,
that. I mean, that's a lot.
just all that.
I'm glad that you're getting help that will be useful to you, and also that you have access to that.
Yeah,
That's
me
that's really
too.
great news.
Yeah, super
Um,
lucky. That
Also,
fleet's insurance is so great
yeah, for
because
sure.
I don't have any on my own. I'd be fucked if I was by myself.
And to shill for you for a second, you have signups for the new season of Off the
Yes.
Table, don't you?
Yes, I do. They're out for literally 1 week. So a
I
week
better
from
edit this
today,
episode fast.
yeah, get it out quick. So signups are closing on August 3rd. Yeah. And we have Masks, which is a superhero like teen game.
Hmm.
If you're unfamiliar, it's BBTA. We have Glitter Hearts, which is magical girls, and we have a Monster of the Week campaign as well, which is also
Hell
PBTA.
yeah.
Yeah, super good stuff. I'm really excited for all of the shows. So yeah, if you're interested in playing a game on Off the Table, please go sign up because
Which
we'd
you
love to
should
have
be.
you. You should want to.
And you can find that on twitter.com/off_the table, correct?
That's absolutely correct.
Boom!
Boom. Also, if you like want some merch, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna go there. I am wearing Off the Table merch though, so
Oh, crap. I think
I
my off the table
won't.
merch is in my laundry somewhere.
That's okay. I forgive you for not coordinating.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah,
If I'd known,
I
obviously I
know.
would have.
It's okay. No, it's fine. How
Oh
was your
boy.
week?
How was my week?
Did you call 911?
I did not.
Okay.
So that's
So
that's
again, we're not
good.
on the same page.
Yeah, I know. I'm
First the
just
clothes thing and now not calling 911
I know.
at 3:30 in the morning.
I'm missing everything. Uh,
I know.
this week has been interesting. There's just a lot going on. There's a lot
Yeah.
going on all at once.
Hmm.
Um, and it's been a lot to stay on top of. Speaking of mental health stuff, I mentioned on Twitter a little while ago that I'm dealing with a recent ADHD diagnosis and trying to figure out how that works and all that stuff. So it's a lot.
Yeah.
But
But we're doing it though.
yeah, sorta.
Well, figuring it out is like part of it.
Yeah. And that's been a big thing. But also been doing some streaming with our mutual friend Lauren over on her channel,
Hmm.
where she's been playing Transistor, and we've been talking about the RPG that I published recently, Become, because Transistor is one of the mechanical and thematic inspirations for that game, and it's been really interesting. Um, Watching that game again for the first time in like several years and picking up on doing the usual game design analysis thing, but also seeing where I picked up certain ideas
Yeah.
from Transistor, and also
Mm.
where I didn't pick up ideas. Like I can tell that I didn't grab that idea from the game, but I
Yeah.
sort of in a convergent evolutionary way came to a similar place through a different path. Um, and so that's been really interesting and fun to do. And we have tentative plans to do some stuff with a role playing game soon,
Yeah.
which has
Yeah,
me
we do.
pretty excited because it's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
Um, From Dust is still on hiatus as
Mm-hmm.
Adam is indisposed on weekends at the moment because COVID is a piece of shit and
Yep.
is fucking with everyone's lives in new and
Yep.
exciting ways. But Summer and Kiana and I are looking at a sort of prequel mini campaign set
Mm-hmm.
in the same setting. For those of you that don't know, From Dust is a show, an RPG show that I run on this channel and have for, I don't know, are we at like 2 years at this point?
We're past that. We
Yeah,
must be.
it's
I
been
can go
it's
look,
it's been a
but
lot. It's like 27 episodes or something because we keep taking huge breaks off. But it's a long running campaign set in a specific universe that I ran a home game in before I started streaming, and there was this like period of unrest shortly after that home campaign. That's a couple
mm-hmm.
100 years before From Dust, and we're looking at doing a thing in there. So at some point off stream in the next, I think we're looking at the upcoming weekend if we can. If everyone
Yeah.
can make that work, we're going to be doing some character creation and stuff off stream, and then soon I will have more RPG stuff for y'all.
It
And
looks like July 11th was when we all joined the chat.
uh,
2018. So 2 years ago. Almost
yeah,
2 years ago, like a couple weeks ago.
yeah, wild. That's
Wow.
fucking.
I know. That's nuts.
Yep, yep. So yeah, I'm excited for that, especially because we're gonna be trying out Ironsworn, which
Yeah, I'm
I've
so
been pretty
scared.
stoked on. I think I think you're gonna take to it pretty quickly.
I'm really
Um,
not that scared because nothing scares me. No. I'm really not that scared. But I only know what people have told me about and like what I
mhm,
skimmed through when we were looking to switch away from Dungeon World.
mhm,
And Lauren was like, I still don't really know what's going on, like several sessions in. And I was like, oh no,
mm,
am I going to understand what's going on? But I think I
interesting.
grasp things pretty quickly.
Yeah, well,
I'm
and
a fast learner. I'm a genius. I'm maybe the smartest person to ever live. Sorry. Sorry to interrupt.
yep. No, no, yeah. I mean, I can't. It's impossible for me to argue with that.
Yeah.
Um, but I think the game will work really well for us and
Hmm.
the kinds of stories that the group of us tend to play.
Yeah.
Um, and there are just a lot of little choices in the design that make me really
Sure.
excited for it. Especially, like my big thing is that there's an explicit way to end combat before you kill people.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to murder someone in order for a fight to be over.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh well.
you can and it like it tells you that, and it doesn't do the like D&D hand wavy thing of like if you want to make checks, figure something out. It literally just says like the other systems of the game don't go away while you're fighting someone. They're still there. You can give yourself an opportunity to step back and talk someone down and be like, whoa, 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 maybe we can like stop hitting each
Now
other
that I've
now.
punched you a couple times, are you ready to talk?
Yeah, like it doesn't do that
Yeah.
thing, that like JRPG thing, the Pokemon thing where you're like walking around playing one game and then the screen goes all swirly and you're playing a different one. And I really like that. But also just like the fact that the game is centered on your bonds and relationships to communities, and like everything is built around that. I think is just so perfect for the kinds of stories that Yuki and I, or and me, I like to
Yeah.
like to tell in general, but especially in this setting. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked on that.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and I think that's. I feel like I'm forgetting stuff that happened to me this week, but
It'll come to you. You
oh,
can tell me,
actually,
but you don't have to tell me right now. You can tell me anytime over the course of the next several hours.
that's true. I will say that the
But you can't
Microsoft
tell me now.
conference happened, the Xbox conference,
Oh,
and there were some pretty cool looking games in that that got me pretty excited. There's a new game coming out called Everwild. I don't know. Did you see the trailers for this, Summer?
no,
Did you see anything this
no,
week that was on the internet?
no,
I figured.
no.
Okay. Yeah, I mean
How dare you ask me a question like that? How would I know that?
if you just Google image search Everwild, like that's all you need to know about it to know why
Okay.
I'm excited about it. Like it just looks so cool. It looks so cool.
Also, I super lied about the first From Dust message. It was actually May 22nd, 2018. So
Fuck.
a few months earlier.
Jesus.
Okay, let me go look this shit up. Everwild game.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks real good. It just looks so pretty. And it's all like nature focused
This is
and
ugly.
cool. So I'm looking for a new
No.
co-host on
Yuck. In nature, blah.
uh
No, this looks great. I love this.
right?
Who's this boy? It's a deer looking thing with huge antlers, and I'm
Oh
really
yeah.
into that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
I
there's
vibe with that.
there's a bunch of that sort of stuff. Yeah, it looks really cool. I would recommend checking out the trailer. There were a couple other cool trailers. Grounded had a trailer that was hilarious.
Okay.
Um, and Grounded is basically Honey I Shrunk the Kids, the video game. You're a bunch of
Okay.
kids that have been shrunk down to like minuscule size in a backyard, fighting
Mm-hmm.
like ants and shit, trying to survive. Like it's part survival action game and part just
Part being small,
yeah. Um,
being
and
tiny.
the fucking trailer opened with if you're waiting for the biggest game of 2020, keep waiting for Cyberpunk 2077. And the trailer just kept on with tongue-in-cheek stuff like that, which I
Yeah,
appreciated.
that's fun.
But the big highlight for me was the Halo Infinite trailer. I cried. I watched it and I cried.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have
Intense.
I have very strong feelings about the Halo
I
franchise.
know. I think we've talked
The
about it before.
Yeah, the Halo
Not on this show,
franchise
but
and Zelda are my two top
yeah.
really media experiences of any kind, but especially games. They live rent free in large sections of my brain and heart. Um, and the new trailer looked really good.
Yay.
So
Something
yeah,
to get excited about.
hell yeah. I have a question that
Me
is
too.
sort of similar to that. I'm
I have
afraid.
several.
So as is becoming somewhat standard here, I have a question for you, Summer, but also chat if you feel like answering, or if you're watching this on YouTube and you would like to reply in the comments. This question is for anyone and everyone. What is, in your opinion,
Yes.
the perfect comfort food? What's the food? You're having a bad day and someone says, I will get you any food right now. What food do you have them get you?
Damn, that's a really hard question because the food that I want the most often
Mm-hmm.
is not the most comforting food.
Right.
So I would say for me,
Mm-hmm.
the perfect comfort food is my best friend from high school's mom's French onion soup.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, damn. Lisa could cook a good French onion soup. I'm not fucking around. Like, honestly, whenever I went over there, which was, I spent the night there more often than I was at my own house. And
Uh-huh.
she'd be like, "What do you want?" I'd be like, "Bitch, you know what I want. Give me that French onion soup." She just cooked it perfectly. And like the bread on top, like with the melted cheese, Just like, oh my fucking God. Deceased. And I haven't had it since I was in high school. And now
Wow.
that's all I can think about. My mom does have her recipe, but my mom can't do it as good as Lisa can.
Oh no.
I love you, mom. But yeah, that's mine. What's your perfect comfort food?
My perfect comfort food.
Just a good
Hmm.
old za.
I mean, no, that's my favorite food. My favorite
Yeah,
food is
that's
pizza.
my favorite food too.
Um,
Or a really good baked potato.
Baked potatoes are good. Oh man, I haven't had a twice baked potato in a long time.
Damn,
Those are really
potatoes are
good.
just nature's gift.
Just like baked potato with some sour cream, some bacon, some cheese,
Is
maybe
there
some green
any form that
onions.
you don't like potatoes in?
No.
No.
No, there isn't. Potatoes are
No
great.
is the right answer.
But my perfect comfort food I think is mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Mac
Ooh, good mac and cheese.
Yeah, like just some good mac and cheese is so comforting. It's not my favorite food. It's not the
Yeah.
best food. Even like the best mac and cheese I've had was not the best
Yeah.
food that I've had, and that's
Yeah.
okay. But I know that if I need food that will make me feel better,
Mm-hmm.
I can make some mac and cheese
I
and I'll
made a
be
mac and
happy.
cheese casserole for Thanksgiving this past year.
Hmm.
So good. So good.
I have to ask, are you a
Yes.
crumbs on mac and cheese person, or are you a no breadcrumbs on mac and cheese person?
Breadcrumbs.
I see.
I
I
need
see.
them. I need the crunch on top. I like the heart, like I like baked mac and cheese because like
Hmm.
I like the surface you got to tap into, obviously, because that's also what you do with French onion soup with bread on top. I just like something
I'm
that's
seeing a
covered.
theme.
The goods are covered, and
Hmm.
you got to break in.
You want a modest food, really.
I want a really wholesome, decent food. Don't show me the bits until I work for it, you know?
How do you feel about,
Make me work
was it
for
creme
it.
brulee? Is that the one with the
Yeah,
like glazed
I
top?
don't like it though. No, that's not good. The
Really?
fun part's cracking into that, but I don't like its vibe.
Huh.
My favorite dessert is cheesecake.
Yeah, that's valid. Cheesecake's
I
really
can't tell you how many cheesecakes I ate while I was pregnant. Infinite. Infinite. Um, my question for
good.
you,
Hmm.
Anchat,
Hmm.
is if aliens landed on Earth tomorrow and offered to take you home with them, would you go?
No.
What? Why not?
If you'd asked me like a year and a half ago, I probably would have said yeah. But
Oh,
I've got
sure.
too much. I have too many like things and people that I care about on
Yeah.
Earth. If I
But what
could
if
be
just to
like,
visit? Yeah. What if just like hang out for a little while?
I mean, if it's just to hang out for a bit, yeah, absolutely, sure, why not? If it's
Yeah.
to go forever, but I get to bring certain people, hell
Mm-hmm.
yeah, get me the fuck off this planet. This place is a disaster. What about you? Would you go?
I would be too scared.
Really?
I'd be way too scared. I'd even if it was a cool alien
What if they were
and they
hot
spent time,
aliens?
we can bone here. Like it can happen here. You know? I think that I might be tempted, like, but I don't think I could go. I don't think I could leave. I am a mom, so like
Yeah, that's fair.
kids and ruin
Ugh.
everything. No, it's not true. Um, no, I wouldn't.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I part of it is like I really like space.
Yeah,
My ideal job, like my dream
yeah,
job, would be to captain a spaceship to
yeah,
like and go roam around space. Do like
yeah.
I
To
want
go where no one has gone before.
I don't want Jean-Luc Picard's job. Um, I do want Malcolm Reynolds' job.
Okay.
I want a
I,
small ship with people that I know and I care about,
yeah,
and we can bum around space and go see cool
fuck yeah.
planets and shit.
when I was very little, I was like 4, my mom kept a journal of all the weird shit that me and my sister said.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was 4, she asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. And I said, I want to be an astronaut while I'm in space. And I want to be a truck driver while I'm on Earth. And I want to be a mom both.
Dude, I mean,
An
space
astronaut
truck
while you're in
driving.
space and then a truck driver while you're on Earth. The perfect job combo. Just hit the open road and you get to see the world down up close, and then you get to see the world far away.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's fair.
Ambition. I
Absolutely.
just had ambition.
I wish you luck pursuing that dream.
Oh, that dream is long dead.
Speaking of being long dead, shall we transition into Life is Strange?
No, I'm scared.
Oh, me too.
I was really debating getting tequila for this final episode, but
I
just
don't
drinking water to
recommend
suffer through it. No.
You're gonna want to be able to think clearly for this.
No, I don't want to.
I do want to say, because I'm remembering now for once, that this is a game that deals with many heavy themes.
Yes.
We have been dealing with many heavy themes, and we will continue to do so as we finish episode 5 here tonight. If you would like to know more, there is a chat command here on Twitch, !CW, which will pull up a list of my best recollection of content warnings before we went into Life is Strange, because I had watched it beforehand a couple years back. So that's my best estimation. Alternatively, if you would like to wait and watch this on YouTube, or if you're watching this on YouTube now, there is a more complete list of content warnings in the description below, at the bottom of the description, underneath all the usual description-y stuff. So if you are someone with particular sensitivities toward certain difficult or traumatic topics, and you need or want that, I highly recommend that you make use of that resource. But also, if at any point you need to step away from the stream or the video to take a break or to never come back, I would invite you to do whatever you think is best for your own mental health. No video game or pair of weirdos talking about video games is worth putting your mental health under undue strain. So, with that done actually at the top of the stream for the first time in a long time. Wow, I feel like my headphones are louder than they used to be as of like 2 days ago.
Down.
It's weirding me out. Okay, let's hop back into this. I hate that it just starts us on that illustration. That illustration sucks.
Yeah, he was this sick.
Yeah, he sucked.
Okay,
I
bye.
better go outside and call Warren.
Yeah.
Oh, please answer.
Hold on, Max.
Yeah, what's up, David?
So, where is Chloe?
Somewhere else?
She is in a better place.
A better place than this.
No, hide the truth.
Yeah, I think we already answered this, actually.
Yeah, we did, but apparently.
David,
she sells it so well, too.
she was pretty stressed out.
The Sam is just jumping out of her.
She went to go medicate before I ended up in here.
God, I said it last time, and I'm saying it again.
She's okay.
Max's voice actress in this scene just absolutely destroys
I'm
me.
happy Chloe's a stoner.
David,
Like, I
have
can't
to go
imagine
outside
trying to
and
have
get
that
some real
conversation.
air.
Like, your friend is
And
dead.
use my
You know
phone.
that your friend is
Of course.
dead. You know that you can fix it, but
Go
you
on,
have to,
Max.
like,
You're a brave soldier.
hide that.
Yeah.
I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you.
Ugh.
Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
We
Yeah,
have.
sure
Let's go.
We've seen more than you could even possibly imagine, David.
Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this.
Oh, David. I'm glad that you were there for us, though.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we had a person that we knew was, like,
Freedom.
low-key a little bit,
Holy shit.
you know,
This storm's
extra
real.
Yeah.
that we could call, who would overreact to a text like that rather than underreact,
Yes.
right?
Hey, Warren.
What if
Sorry
she just got
about-
struck by lightning and
Can
died?
you hear me?
She's right next to a barn. That would be incredibly unlikely.
Never mind.
Sorry I didn't go
Listen,
ape.
You have that photo you took last night in the parking lot.
Yeah, it
Oh.
wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy.
Red
Barely
with the
walk on
blood of
sidewalk
the
outside.
whales.
Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm scared.
That's okay. Me too.
Oh,
But
Warren.
It's not over yet, Warren.
Don't be scared.
So hold on.
Honestly, I'd do anything for that kid.
Do we know how
Fucking
to
love
drive?
Does it matter?
I guess
Like, we know how to
we
turn
all
on a car
understand
and
the
go.
principles.
Yeah.
Bye,
You
David.
know how to turn. Hi, David. See you. Bye.
I guess that's probably David's car and this is asshole's car. Oh
Probably.
yeah, because did we steal his keys from him? I forgot.
I don't know.
Town's looking great.
It's looking. It needed a facelift, you know, and this is exactly that.
God striking us down.
Oh, boy.
And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody fix the hell out of here now.
The mood shift.
Oh boy. Oh wow, that bip it up sound. I've heard that in a long
Have
time.
one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just want
Oh.
to say I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now.
Oh my
All this
God.
shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Fuck, ouch.
That is fucking heavy.
Yeah.
God, I just feel bad for the kid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so scary. Yeah, he got trapped. Like, even if he had wanted to get out of that situation with Mr. Jefferson, he was like fucking in it, you know?
Yeah. And
Right.
for welcome raiders, by the way, we are playing the final episode of Life is Strange. So if you want more context or you want to not be spoiled, welcome. But this is the last few hours of the game.
Spoilers.
Also, Summer, could you hit the CW command?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Oops, can I? Yes. Did.
Second time's a charm. Oh,
typing master.
shit.
Oh, hi, baby. Good to see you again. I've been dreaming about you for a long time. Wow, her hair looks surprisingly good for this kind of weather. Literally, people are getting fucked up in the streets right now.
Yep.
Hurry up.
Hello. Hello. Anybody? Who is this? Hey, what's up?
Go to the Two Wheels Diner.
Fuck. No, I'm
That
helping
guy's
him.
trapped.
Get him. Help
I have to
him.
help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
You okay?
Once I get the hell out
Obviously not.
I've been hauling
Sam.
loads way too long in this shithole town.
Oh my god.
Go, go,
Drives
go,
you
go,
nuts.
go.
Now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You
Nope.
need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
You go, girl.
The rain on her jacket looks great though.
Yeah, I
will
love
say.
that effect because it's not like
Yeah.
it's not realistic. It's very stylized,
No.
but it works
Yeah.
so well.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Hello. Hi. Are
fine.
y'all okay? Y'all are okay.
They're fine. They're just limping away.
Hey, dude. Maybe don't just stand there. Go. Evan.
He's taking
Oh, he's
pictures.
taking pictures. This idiot.
One more picture.
Hey.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here. Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
Buddy.
Take a picture when you're dead.
Yeah.
Okay, if you insist.
Good, get out of here.
Fuck.
Whoa, Max, you do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Yes, you are.
Get out of here. Please leave.
Okay, now I better listen to the real everyday hero.
It's all over.
Come with me. I have to help somebody else first.
Fuck, this is so much. Hello? Someone stuck? Oh, god damn it.
Shit. Alyssa needs
Alyssa! Yeah, I got you. I gotta look at this drawing first, I guess.
Real quick, sorry, I just gotta look at these
can't
drawings.
think about all those children out there.
Oh, yikes. Alyssa, hey. Hey, girl, hey.
How are we gonna get her down?
Help me get down, Max.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, how?
Ma'am, we are. We need to go around the back. Yeah, go around
Over
that
this way?
Yeah, go climb up there.
Oh, yep. We got you. We got you, girl.
We got you.
Yeah.
Alyssa,
Help.
Are you okay? Let me help you down.
Fuck that shit, Max. Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way.
What?
Yet. Ah! No!
Oh my god, can we climb up there?
Help me get down, Max.
Why would you say help me get down and then...
Okay, no. Okay, we gotta do a thing to make that hole safe, I think.
Okay, can we push something inside?
Use.
Oh. Use!
An interactable object.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Hell yeah.
Here I come.
We're getting you out of here.
Yes, we are.
Man, fuck this place. Go! Get the fuck out of here.
Seriously.
Get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
God, a disaster. This is a mess.
I'm glad the game is letting us save people.
Yeah, seriously.
Instead of just being like, well, people in trouble, too bad.
Everybody's gonna die.
Oh. Frick.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Can we not get her out of here?
He's not gonna undead anytime soon.
Can you keep rewinding? How
I
far back
feel
can you go?
I feel like we're gonna lose Alyssa.
You think?
Maybe we just redo it, if that's the case. There's Evan. Yeah, like we're gonna have to redo a bunch of stuff here. Oh. No, that's the dude that we helped. No, he died
Still
before we
dead.
got here. Fuck. Okay. Well, let's save everyone again.
Whoops.
Evan!
We really just wanted to save him, you know?
Yeah. I don't want you to die here either. Oh god, I don't want to
Oh,
look at that.
God.
I do not want to. Who is this? Is this someone we know?
Death
No.
is everywhere.
Nope. Good.
Following me.
Yeah, they're giving us a chance to save people.
Help.
You got me, don't have to go through that dialogue again.
What's this pole for?
I don't know. Oh. Just
Nothing.
step over it, I
Okay.
guess. Okay, let's go get Alyssa.
Hey. I wish we could sprint, but we can't.
I wish people were like objects, like once we pick them up, we have them forever.
I wish people were like objects, Summer says.
Just a fun little snack, a little trinket.
Get out of here. Okay.
All right, let's go fucking find Warren and Joyce. Oh my god.
Two Whales Diner. Hate that.
Yeah,
Guess we
hate that.
have to go this way.
It's looking like it.
Please, God.
Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck.
Oh my god, this is not good. This is bad. This is not good.
How
Yeah.
can I get
Holy
out of
shit,
here?
I hate this so much.
Flyer. Everybody plays Arcadia
This
Bay
makes me
Softball
so
League.
sad.
Oh my
Huh.
god.
Yeah.
Where are they?
This isn't the diner.
Oh, okay.
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
Fuse box, don't fail me now. Yay! Oh shit!
He's dead.
Rewind.
Yeah.
You didn't even see that
Oops.
guy in there.
Hey, buddy.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Could you try talking to him?
Yeah, damn.
Fuck.
Is there something we can bust open the window with? A baseball? Are you serious? We can't just kill him.
I
We can go around
don't.
the back.
I doubt that that's a thing that we have to do.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like it would be.
That would be so weird. That would be so out of character for
We
this
can
game.
make it out of this.
Yeah.
Anything up there? Anything around here? Fuse box? Fuck.
I can't believe we just can't yell at him through the crack.
Yeah. Can we just walk into the fire?
I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire
Put out
first.
the fire
Is
first.
there no way around, like in the outside? I guess not, huh?
It won't let us back out, so if there is a solution,
my
it has to
God.
be in here.
Maybe it's
Um,
interacting with the fuse box. You can tell him.
Ooh! Ooh! Idea! Horrifying
Okay.
idea.
Very
Ooh.
scary.
Hey, buddy.
Very scary.
Hey.
Come on, you have to get out of here right now.
We killed you so we could save your life.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah, but. Oh, this is my guy. This is my boy.
Yeah, it's Poseidon's testicles or whatever he said.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay.
Yep.
I better hurry to the diner.
I mean, hopefully not the whole
I
town.
need Warren's photo.
Diner. Oh man.
God. It's gonna
The
be a
fucking
fire,
whales.
you know, and like die.
It's gonna be a shark nude. Oh,
It just says die.
it says W die, which concerns me given Warren. Oh, shit. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Is there anything we can interact with?
A pole? Is there a pole that you can put in the way?
Fuck.
Oh shit.
There's got to be something. Oh god, I hate this.
Fuck.
I don't see anything. Oh, I see a dead cop. Do we just have to go inside
I don't know.
and tell everyone to get down or something? Oh, she's dead.
I don't know. Yeah, that's not good.
Anything over here? We can't fucking run. I'm gonna see what happens if we don't, and then
Okay.
rewind. Yeah, the whole place goes up.
Okay, so we just gotta get to the door and see if we can get people out quickly.
Oh god, you're
I
so
have a-
slow!
Is it gonna be this door even?
Okay, we can't go through that door.
Yeah, I was thinking the other door would be farther away from the explosion too, if we can get them through this back door. God! Why did you make me think-
This is so stressful.
No need to go there now.
No need to go there now.
Excuse
Wait.
me, ma'am?
There's a fire heading this way.
Okay, we gotta deal with the fires.
Okay, we
need to
gotta
do
fucking
something
figure it
about it
out.
first.
Okay. Pull a whale in the way. Is that thing movable? That big chunk? I'm thinking if there's like something to like,
Move in the way?
yeah. Like that thing? What is that thing?
This is like a gas pump.
Oh, okay. What about this
car?
big log? Is there a way to stop the actual source of the fire? Like, what actually sets it on fire?
No,
Oh,
it's already
like
on fire back
happening.
here. Yeah.
Huh.
Hello, fire. I mean, we can stand in it.
Okay, so we're fine. This shouldn't be bad.
Fuck me.
There's literally like, oh my god, I want to cheat. I want to look it up. How do we do it?
Can we move the RV somehow? Is this Frank's RV?
It looks kind of like it, yeah.
Fuck.
Go back, maybe? All I can think about is
what
that
about the
pole that we
ladder?
stepped over. What?
What about the ladder on the RV?
Oh.
Nope.
Nope. Suggestions from chat is not cheating.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, typically, I mean, I have no backseating turned on as a tag on the stream, but if you have suggestions, this is at a point we're both stumped.
Yeah. I mean, go back the way we came, maybe a little bit more. The thing is, I don't think they would just like not give you the solution in this area, right?
Yeah, because that's what they've been doing.
Yeah.
And it X's out once it explodes, so we know it's not a grab a thing after the explosion, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess let's check. See, does it force us to? Yeah. So there's something we can do here.
Come on, Max. Stop that fire.
Yeah, just use magic.
Ma'am?
Stop it.
Can you? I'm like thinking, like, is that log supposed to get in the way? Like, is any of this supposed to like get in the way? Like, there's no like soaking it up or anything, right? Like, how would you even go about this?
Yeah,
And there's nothing
to
clickable.
interact
There's
with.
literally nothing we've been able to interact with this whole time.
And walking
my
is so
God.
slow.
Yeah. And the storm, it's like, oh my god. Sam.
I'm gonna go check out the dead
Yeah,
people.
check over. Oh my god. I didn't think they were clickable or interactive. Other than like, no. Ooh, not good.
There's a bag of sand nearby. Oh.
Oh.
Did not see that. Okay. We
Where,
shall go
though?
back.
Where that sand at though?
It's probably in this big pile of shit.
We need sand.
Is it this thing that says sand?
Is it this? Oh my god. I don't know how much longer it would have taken for us to find that.
That would have taken a hot
Thanks.
minute.
Okay, no more help.
I wish life was
Okay, let's go to the
Yes,
back door.
we're open.
Oh, we
Damn, this is blocked off.
no,
Now
we
I
have to go to the back
find
door.
another way into the diner.
Thank God we have seen one.
Yep. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hello?
Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
For Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency
Go get him, Juliet.
Blackwell Bullying by Juliet Watson. As a student at Blackwell Academy, I'm torn in writing this essay. I love my school and the education it has provided, but at the same time, I have to use my own critical thinking abilities as a budding journalist. So when I report that Blackwell has a problem, it's not with any glee or agenda. In fact, this problem reflects a disturbing national trend. In short, there are bullies at school, and they are us.
Ooh.
Okay.
broadcast
Hard
system
hitting.
is now in effect.
Yeah, I mean, she did participate in the bullying, so...
Trust me. I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Hello? How's everyone doing?
Max.
Oh my God, I forgot his face was so
Frank!
fucked up. Frank, you're not dead.
Max. Oh, Jesus, I am
Beans.
so glad to see you.
Get that
sweetie.
man his beans.
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now.
Yeah, I watched it
I don't
explode
know if
several
it's gonna
times.
make it through this tornado. Oh, Officer
It's
Barry
not.
and all those people out there. Okay,
You gotta
get your
go.
ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
God, I love Warren.
You okay, Lauren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow?
What are you talking about?
There's nothing
You
you
were
can
the
do
only
about
one,
it,
bud.
I'm so
Seriously.
stupid. Should have seen
Yeah, I
it
would have
coming.
bailed out of here.
At the 2 moons.
Yeah, I would have been like, 2 moons? Okay, bye. Time for a
Like
road
the
trip.
rest of that stuff I
Photo
can
from
totally
Warren
like,
to help
I'm like,
Chloe.
okay.
Sorry.
Whales, like, oh, that's sad. Like,
No, I'm just a pussy.
It's good to have Frank on our team.
Frank.
Hey, bud.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Okay.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah,
How you
makes
doing,
2
bud?
of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you?
About that.
Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Oh!
Rachel
I think
is dead.
we need to
We
tell
have to tell
that.
him. Yeah, because that's not going to change.
I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
Yeah,
We
we're...
used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel.
We can't tell him that she overdosed. Because if we tell him that, he's gonna blame himself.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I totally just
wish I
picked with
did.
that.
No, it's totally fine.
I'm so sorry,
did, though.
Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How?
Yeah, we
How
gotta
did he
lie
kill
about
her?
this.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. She deserves her peace now.
Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max.
What about Pompidou?
I know she was too
Well-
young. I expect her to leave me. Just
Dogs can only
it's
do
not
so
how
much.
it happened.
That's true.
I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel
know if I
cared
believe
about a
that.
lot of people, especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other
Weird.
words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Let's talk about beans, Frank.
Yeah, he needs some beans.
We'll be friends.
All right, let's talk
Can't
to.
seem to
Oh, okay,
escape
so we
the
can
two
talk to
ways.
Choice too.
We can. Who do you want to talk to?
I want to talk to Warren.
Okay. We'll talk to Warren.
As long as
Oh
I
my
have
God.
my Pompidou with me.
Oh wait, first aid kit.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
We just like clipped into his face. That was weird.
Look at Warren.
Oops.
Always trying to help.
Hey, bud. How you doing?
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado.
Yep.
Just for one photograph?
It's a good
I
picture.
know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you.
Whoops. Just accidentally
Whoa.
unhooked my controller. Hold on. Hold on.
Let
It'll
me
be back in a
in.
second. Ah, I don't know why my controller's being a piece of shit.
Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
Don't be so
I wish I
grumpy
would
about
have.
it.
So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation.
I have
Trust
time
me,
powers.
Okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa.
Yep.
Is that all?
I started the storm.
Really? You want to go with that one?
Yeah, I did.
Not he killed Chloe?
I'm trying not to let that slip out right now.
Okay.
Around.
I think that the
Oh,
storm
Joyce.
started.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Your mouse isn't moving.
Not only the storm,
was weird.
but the eclipse, the birds,
Both of them
the
have-
wheels, everything.
All because of me?
Did Don not
How?
forget the
Not a
lip
real
sync for the
scientist,
scene?
Even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory.
That's not what chaos theory is.
What
Oh
happened
my
with
god.
Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
A little.
He dosed me.
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and
Just look
dosed me
around.
with some
Don't worry
drug
about
and
speaking right now.
took
It's
sick
fine.
photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You're
me
the
too.
bravest person I've ever known.
I had to go through it multiple times.
I
Thank you
want
for
to kill
saying
that son of a bitch.
Ugh.
Where is he?
No
Okay.
Warren.
Busted.
Calm down, Warren.
History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time,
Science,
maybe you caused a chain reaction.
mathematics,
Even in the environment.
chain reaction.
Oh, God.
You believe me?
I have such feelings about the science
Believe me, right?
in this.
I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe.
Science
And
and
she can't help me right
history.
now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person,
You are a
Not-
person, Warren.
not a beta nerd. I told you before
Why
that
not
I'll always
both?
believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's
Oh, her mouth
magic
works again.
or science.
Thank God.
Even if it's from a wizard or
Been
a
enough
wormhole,
time.
You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize
Why
I'm
did you get the
shit.
powers like
That makes
now?
both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason, and I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so
Give me
proud of
that
you,
photo,
Max. How
Warren.
could there
Oh my
be a
God,
more
we
important
Give me
will
that
kiss right
picture.
now.
And I'm in the middle of it with
Right?
you,
Might as well kiss.
so thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here.
Oh my God.
Oh my
About
Wait,
that.
we might as well kiss. Kiss him.
Joyce, focus on the people here.
Kiss him.
We can't. Do you want to talk to Joyce before we go?
No.
I was just about to drive
Really?
to Los Angeles.
No, why would
Okay.
I?
Well, I don't. 'cause
I
she's
cannot
there.
face that woman and lie to her.
That's
I
fair.
can't
Okay,
face
let's
her
go.
And lie to her.
Hey, be careful out there.
It's a
Oh my
good
God, can we
Christmas
kiss
puzzle.
now? Thank you. Kiss. Do it. I need it, Dylan. This is my game, motherfucker. I
No,
make
it's
the
not.
decisions. I make the
This
calls.
is committee, and committee says, "Okay, fine,"
Yay.
and then we rewind.
Good luck.
Yeah, he'll never remember this. But for the small amount of time that he does remember it.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say.
I know, Lauren.
I never
Oh,
actually
I'm
liked
so
you that
about
much.
shit.
You do.
Oh?
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
We got a little we pushed our lips together. We did a little smooch.
All right.
Okay,
Let's
Chloe?
go.
At least I kissed Warren once. To let him know how I feel.
Yeah. Photo time. Let's watch Dylan
God.
fumble around trying to focus
I
this.
don't appreciate
picture.
this Warren kiss hate that I'm receiving in chat. I wanted this game to be way gayer. It's not my fault. I also kissed Chloe when I had the opportunity. So
That's
like
true. Just
I take
kissing
every
everyone.
chance to smooch that I have.
Shit. Come on, Max.
Oh my god, you're alive. I'm gonna kiss you right now.
Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
We just kiss both of them right now. We're like, okay, let's the three of us go.
I guess you need to
We
talk.
just need to
No worries.
come together.
It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now.
No, we don't.
Sorry, Warren.
I want to go back
Let's
and
go.
play the
Now.
clip of
Chloe,
me
wait, listen.
when you
can
asked
walk and
me
listen,
what I thought
okay?
this game was going to be about.
Stop and listen for once.
Because I really just thought it was going
Fine,
to be
Max.
gay
I'm
teen
listening.
slice of life drama.
You can't go in that
It-
party.
nope, that's not what
You're
this
going
is.
to
No.
You're gonna die if you do. You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't.
It's Mark Jefferson.
Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Nathan
Jefferson, the
included.
art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial
No,
killer.
he's
We saw the
not.
proof. Now, excuse me. I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody.
Chloe,
again.
come
You
on.
coming?
Chloe, are you fucking kidding me? Nathan is dead.
Nathan is dead. And you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
I rewound time,
was there.
motherfucker!
Will you please tell me exactly what happened?
Ma'am, do you
Please.
remember what I do? Jefferson hurt me. I would say.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You
Oh my
have
God.
no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson.
Girl,
One
no.
bullet.
Girl,
No.
no.
Not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max?
Oh,
What did you do?
forget I said anything. I fucked up.
I fucked up. I
Yeah.
fucked up.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Back in time.
Yeah.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked
Our
me
trauma
to
is showing.
end
Yeah.
your life.
Fuck. Max has
Chloe.
been through a lot this week.
There was no
So
way I
much
could
that she
do
has
that.
not really talked about or
I
dealt
had
with.
to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been. That
Thank
must
you
have
for
been awful
empathizing. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to
The
believe me.
ns in the background
I
is
do.
not the vibe.
Do you
It's
think I
not.
would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
So let's focus on
Absolutely
that.
correct.
That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max.
And stop fucking with
Do you
shit.
think we should let Jefferson get away with torture
No!
and murder?
I mean,
No,
fuck the police,
absolutely
but
not.
let's tell
If
the
we tell
police this
David,
time.
He'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not
Because
even
he
at our
saved
house
my
anymore.
ass. David
Save
David
me?
what is I mean, he was ahead of us.
I think David saved me says something about his actions and
Yeah.
doesn't frame it as like he was the good guy all along.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max,
Yep.
I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you. But
You got shot in the head,
I'm so grateful
can't really
David was
blame you
there.
for that one.
Yeah.
so what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max.
Finally, oh my god.
After all, still your faithful companion.
Yes.
Oh god, I just
So
so
listen,
much tension just
in a
released
few
from my
minutes,
shoulders.
I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain
That's a
everything
bold
to
assumption.
David, and we finally let him do his job.
That she
You'll
won't
have to
remember
tell me
anything.
exactly what
Yeah.
I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll
I hope
always
so.
believe you, Chloe.
Oh. Don't be dead, don't be dead, don't be dead. Not dead.
Not dead.
Don't be dead.
Fight. With the
Hey!
walk-ons.
Get arrested.
Us with the storm.
And
Us together with the storm.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official
Ma'am?
drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior.
Damn straight.
You are
Yes,
kind
I
and caring.
am.
Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody.
Oh.
You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always
I don't
wanted
think
my
so.
life to be special, an adventure, but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened.
Oh boy.
You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us.
Good job,
Once I
us.
was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster.
Jesus.
This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge.
God, that's huge.
It's massive.
The
Ooh,
And
the controller is rumbling
horrifying.
super hard. Uh-oh.
Chloe. I've got your back, Max. Whoa.
I told you my predictions.
Alfred
What?
Hitchcock
Excuse
famously called
me?
film little pieces of time.
I'm
But he
back
could be
in
talking about
class.
photography, as he
What
likely
the
does.
hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson
From light
lecture again.
to shadow.
This
From
might be
What?
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody?
Groundhog Day.
Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm
There
and
you go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arvis?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
Wait.
tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time?
Yes, ma'am, you
Doesn't
have.
make sense.
Hello, Windows.
Nothing
Hello.
exists.
Whoa.
Nothing is real.
Oh, fuck.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive. Not yet, you bastard.
Max, if you're reading this, it means you're dead, Mr. Jefferson XOXO.
Nothing is real. Nothing is real. Nothing scares me. I ain't scared of shit.
Are you lying in hopes that it feels true?
No, I feel great right now.
Rachel
Really?
didn't
I
deserve
don't.
any of this.
I've already made my prediction about the end, Dylan.
I know.
Oh no.
I already know the end, and I'm stressed out anyway.
I know. I know we're gonna have to choose.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Can we hit him?
Yes. Chop his head
I
off.
just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together.
I'm
Who
not
needs
scared.
selfies when I can give you portraiture.
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Oh, fuck. Game.
Did you try and say
rude.
something?
No, it's just these are the options that it's giving us. Which are all bullshit options, which is why she said there's no way I'm saying that.
Then don't say anything.
I think we're gonna have to pick one. I think my selfies are shit is the least upsetting
least,
of these.
yeah. Yeah.
My selfies are shit. I need
Oh,
to be
nope,
framed
don't
by a
like this.
real
Do not
artist.
love this.
I'm just a
Hate
poser.
this.
Yes,
What is going
you will be
on?
posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose
Ugh.
you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
I do, actually, and he's gone. Cool.
Can't be real. I don't believe it.
Reality is not doing... Oh, okay. Okay.
Reality is not fine. Reality is not okay.
Hey, Kate. Hey.
Is she crying over her own?
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Ooh, hate that. What? Okay. Whose room is this? Oh, I see.
Let's go to our own room.
Isn't this Warren's room?
I don't know. Let's just go to our room. Maybe the bathroom?
Key.
Oh, key.
218. 222. 218 here at the end. 220. 219. I don't know how doors work.
It's evens and odds. Evens on one
Shower.
side, odds on the other side.
Oh. 218.
Oh no, just kidding. Lied. That's hotels only, I guess.
Excuse? Hello?
Key?
Not here.
Nope. Go into the bathroom.
It's gonna open on the fucking hallway. God damn. Oh, there are more posters on the wall.
Go to 218 again.
So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she was told, okay?
Try a different door.
I'm gonna check the map.
Before Rachel left,
See what the map
she said she
says.
met somebody who changed her life.
Tara Garcia, Dana Ward, Kelly Davis, Rachel Amber, 224.
224. Yeah.
Then poof.
What the fuck?
We're Victoria now. Let's go to Victoria's room.
Victoria Chase 221. Ooh.
Wait, were we Rachel just then?
Oh, were we? I don't know.
We had changed clothes into her clothes.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even notice. And now we're
back to
Max.
us.
Max 219. $219? Look at me. I am Max Selfie. Ah. Fuck.
You know, I'm having a thought right now.
Yeah.
Life is strange.
God damn it, Summer.
Whoa.
Are we gonna put the headphones in? Is it
totally
gonna play the music
strange.
backwards? I want it to play the music backwards.
I hope the music plays forwards, actually. Nope. Backwards. Get out of the way, quick.
Oh my god, even the Ev Niva, cool. Like, even the
Oh my
tooltips are
God.
backwards. Her thoughts are backwards. Okay. I mean, the signs are the right way around, at least.
Oh, there she is. Rachel Amber.
The deer.
The deer. It's Rachel, let's be real.
Yeah.
Follow the
I believe that song is
deer,
To All of You
smile
by Sid
through the
Mathers.
pain and confusion.
Don't try to
I hate
hide,
this part.
Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Why would I do that, mister? Mr. Skeeve
God.
Pants.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
This is a nightmare.
So innocent. Now, you have to die.
I hate this part.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not
Please
playing right
understand,
now.
Max.
Oh my god.
The only place
more than one
I
of
can
them.
be myself is in the dark room.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
After everything I did for you, and you accuse me.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
Art is supposed to make you cry.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. Wait for him to go back around the corner the other
Yeah,
way.
I don't want to look at the pictures.
Don't.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
What
Yeah.
happened to your spark, Max?
This
I thought I could
feels
be your professor.
weirdly out of place in the game. Like
For the whole
thematically-
game?
Thematically, great. Gameplay-wise, not so sure.
I realize now you'll never be an artist.
Please.
Max.
Oh.
Oh. What do you know?
You
Surprise.
can rewind. Cool.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer.
Turn.
Come here, Max.
Oh, that's us.
Class is dismissed.
Can you go any faster than
That's creepy. Fucking rotating.
Okay,
Mr.
stay out of the light.
Those days when you looked at me in class.
Blackwell, this is Principal Wells. And
Okay, quick. Go to the next one.
I'm gonna wait for it to pass again.
Yep.
And
Attention. I
uh,
regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield.
oh come on. Oh, can I just? Oh.
The slowed down text. Okay, go.
Dark room. Don't like
Will
that.
Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately?
No.
Max Caulfield, to the dark room.
I guess we didn't have that stealth section with David.
Yeah, we did.
I'm reminded now that we hit the lockers here.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was at first. I didn't think it was Mr. Jefferson. I thought it was. Oh.
Max, come out to play.
No,
Come
Warren.
out to play. Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape,
This is so stressful.
Yeah.
And I'm not even having to do it.
Tell Max's
Oh,
parents that she's a nosy little bitch.
Good.
Oh my god. Hey, turn around, please. Okay, thank God. Okay.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
There's so many people. Oh my god. All looking for us.
Just like you, Max.
Hi, Nathan.
You can't keep saving
Oh my god. Go.
Max.
Oh. That's David.
Keep saving her.
Hey.
Stop right now!
Come on.
Hey!
How much rewinding do we have to do? Go. Fuck.
If only you could have seen.
We zooming.
You want to say hello to Rachel?
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
I'm not sitting in that chair.
Why would we sit right now?
Ah!
Quick. Oh my god. Lickety split. We're so quick.
Noom. Let's just
Can't
chill on
catch
this bench
me.
for a minute. That's fine. Oh boy. Oh, it's snowing. It's snowing. That's fine. This is fine. Maybe we shouldn't have sat down.
No, it's totally fine. Oh.
Made in time. Oh, we're in the fucking snow
We're in
globe.
the snow globe. It's me. Hi.
This hurt. My brain doesn't enjoy this.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real
on.
cook here.
I am when your mom's away.
I'll let her know.
Oh. No. Don't make us watch this again.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Wins.
God, what a funny guy.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys.
What did I just see? What? Oh. Hi. It's us. Hello.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha. You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up, enter, and leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much grass. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting.
Hey Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Oh, fuck. Ouch. Cool. Oh. Good evening, young Max. The squirrels talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. Hi Max, Rachel Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon. Real soon. Pompidou. Bitch, do not mess with Frank or me. You got a snack? I like this one. This one's funny. Max, I loved your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. Max, this is your old pal Chloe you left in a wheelchair in another reality. Did I thank you before you bailed to a new life? Not only did you blow off my request, you already jumped into another photo. How many fucking times can you abandon me, hippie? Ouch.
Super chill.
Ouchies. Love that for us. Where are we? What's going on? Oh no. God, not here.
I've been asking myself that same question.
I think you'd
Oh,
be
hi.
perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge.
I don't like this.
You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up.
I mean, I know this is specifically supposed to be like
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
Max's worst
I think
nightmare.
everyone at Blackwell
Yeah.
is over
Like
Max.
everything she doesn't want.
Let's prove it.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I mean,
only
sure.
wanna go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
Weird pairing. Weird pairing, I don't believe. This is like when Harry and
Yeah.
Hermione hang out.
Fucking-
bitch.
yeah. Yep.
Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh,
Feel
shit. Look at Max spying
weird
on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch.
about.
Or take a selfie.
Okay, bye. Jeez.
See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman.
What
Not a
is
little
going
girl
on?
like this.
I think
I
so.
fucking
So
love your tats, Chloe. You're
this is
so hot.
this is upsetting and awful. Obviously.
I can't believe it took us so long.
But
to
this
hook
is what I meant. I think when. Oh, hello.
Why did you get rewind powers?
I think Max
You don't even know
and
how to
Chloe
use them.
are more
Rachel's dead
subtext than
and you're
text,
still
but I
alive.
think this is as close as text
is
as the
so
shipping
Mhm.
gets. Like this,
I wish you
this
would've
is
never
to
come
me
back to
the
Arcadia
writer
Bay.
saying
You are
that
the real storm.
Max
There is
has
something going
feelings
on
for
there.
Chloe.
Yeah.
Hello, bathroom.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Okay. Can we get some numbers? Anywhere?
I mean, we can try the digits that we used for Nathan's phone.
Oh.
Oh, there they are.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
9433 is circled. Lots of things are circled. 9433
Yeah.
shows up a couple times.
I'm like casually go look at my book just in case. Unless that works.
Nope.
Okay, let's see here. I didn't write down which one we actually used, but try 8789.
8789. Nope.
Okay, try 0829. These are the ones I didn't cross through, so I'm assuming that.
0829. Nope.
Okay, last one is 7808. Those are the only ones that I didn't cross through of the ones that we wrote
7808.
down.
Nope.
Nope.
Can we look in the mirror now?
There's
Is
one.
there-
Look, there's only
What?
one in the mirror.
Oh, 1130. Hey, good
Or
eye.
0311.
I think it's
Because it was
1130.
reversed.
You're right.
Now, why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
Zero.
She's finally helping you.
She's like, oh my god, you're taking so long.
Can't just figure it out. Oh my god.
Boom. Let's go.
Don't kill us, Max. I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Who are you?
You know, guy.
Shit, Max. Yeah, I thought we
Beans.
were on the same team.
I was eating these
Now
beans.
I'll die alone.
Max, I hope you do the right thing. I hope.
I can't believe you kissed me. Now you're going to kill me?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max. Please.
So this is how Max
I
gets
will.
her revenge on.
I always thought of you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would
So
you
this
do
is
that?
how Max gets her revenge on.
I know I haven't been
Has
the
my
best
husband and
principal
new
to
baby?
you,
Don't let the squirrels
but
die.
you've been a great everyday
I
hero.
thought you were one of the few people I could trust at Blackwell.
Oh, fuck
I
off.
thought.
Okay.
Oh, Max.
Please, Max, don't kill me.
What exactly
so
was
we
the
can
point of
finally have
saving
our
me if you're
tea
gonna let me
session.
die?
There's me.
Oh.
Max, I hope you can live with yourself after this.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you cereal? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
I tried to help.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular.
Bullshit.
And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
I do care.
I do care.
We did that a little
That's
bit,
why I was
but
trying to make friends. By telling people
But
what
mostly
they
because we
want to hear.
cared.
You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've
Nah.
left a trail of death and suffering behind you.
Yeah,
That was
people that
not
were
my
dying
fault,
and
son
suffering
of a
that we
bitch.
helped not die
Don't
and
you
suffer.
dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe?
yeah,
You think she's worth all
I
that?
did.
Yeah.
We all are.
Yeah.
We all are. This isn't about Chloe. Or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a
mean,
better
people
job
were
of
murdered,
guilt-tripping me
so-
than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just
Whoa.
shut up. You're not scaring me anymore.
I don't believe
I'd
this
be
is actually
more worried
Max.
about Chloe killing us than Jefferson.
No, I don't either.
Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man,
Yes.
you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Hey, Chloe.
Dude, do
How's it
not
going?
even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
Okay, less creepy.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Oh boy.
I I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that.
I love the composition
Seeing
of
you
this.
after all these years feels like
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
I still haven't seen Lupin.
Max, you
I
better
should
come
fix
check
that.
out these files.
Ooh, that edge light
See
though.
how to drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water.
Let's call it a draw. Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel put.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay? It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do.
If you want me to
is treat
just
like a
stop
baby.
at any of these, you can tell me to do
I still
so.
want to laugh and talk.
No,
shit
I
with
don't think this is a good pace.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
God, that's so many too.
Victoria,
I like kind of was avoiding
Nathan must
that
be planning to dose her
bit of
tonight at the
information
Vortex Club
when we
party.
were in there, but
Rachel!
oh,
Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Ashley Birch is a very good voice actress.
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Please wake up! Max, come on now! Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God.
I was in a nightmare for like, I don't know,
Okay?
a long ass time.
But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
Rip the lighthouse.
Yeah, seriously.
my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this.
You don't know that.
I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
That's true.
Thanks for recognizing that, Chloe.
I am amazing.
Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real
That's
destiny.
what I've been saying.
Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know.
Have I
I've
not been
selfish,
saying
but
this?
for
I felt like
once,
the world was trying to correct
I think I should
Chloe's
accept
death.
my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
I've told you
So-
my feelings on this.
I know. I have thoughts though. I would
love
like
to hear your
I would like to
thoughts.
negotiate.
I'm happy to hear your thoughts.
So if we sacrifice Chloe, ostensibly we save the city.
Yeah.
We don't know that that's the case, but it's a game. That's probably the case. So
yeah,
sure. However, in doing so,
yes,
we let Chloe die, which means Joyce has to deal with that grief
yeah,
of losing her own child.
yeah,
David has to deal with that.
sure.
The issues in their relationship go unexamined because
Sure.
we're just not involved. Kate is left without support and probably dies
Why?
because we're not the same person anymore. If we go back and reset the thing, then like Chloe is the reason that we did all the things that we
Okay,
did.
that's a big
saving-
assumption though, because we have all these memories, right? We remember how all this plays out. I'm assuming.
But think back to when we rewound to save her at the party. We were like, we're not going to remember any of this. There'll be a
Yeah,
point
but
in
we're-
time where we remember all of this, but it won't be the moment we go back necessarily. Like that Max is going to watch Chloe or hear Chloe die and then continue on her life for a given amount of time until the timeline I don't know, splits back together, and then she remembers, oh, there's all this shit I could have done to save Kate. Mr. Jefferson will probably have had the opportunity to kidnap Victoria.
No, because Nathan will be convicted for killing Chloe in a bathroom. So like that whole timeline's going to get majorly fucked up because Nathan is going to now be a murderer, which will clearly like dig up shit. And I have a feeling that Nathan, to get a lesser sentence, would absolutely sell out Mr. Jefferson.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't think it's... I love all these arguments, but most of them don't matter if all of these people die right now.
Right. I mean, but not everybody
fact,
dies. Like we have already saved people.
We think, but like countless more children and teachers and our friends and plenty more people will die.
Yeah.
And Chloe has accepted that.
Yeah. I think on like a moral level, sacrifice Arcadia Bay is the like correct. This is trolley problem, right? So, or not sacrifice Arcadia Bay, but sacrifice Chloe and save Arcadia Bay is the moral correct, because trolley problem, sacrifice the one person to save the many. Sure. Were I in this position, I would sacrifice Arcadia Bay. Like if I were this person with someone who is like the most important person in my life, I would sacrifice Arcadia Bay.
I wouldn't.
Fair.
Which is why I'm making the choice that I am, because I really would. I mean, it's hard, but I've accepted this like many weeks ago when I predicted that
I know
that it was going to be Chloe or Arcadia Bay. And I also have I think because of how many times we've seen Chloe die, I am desensitized.
That's fair.
To Chloe's death.
I also just personally hate the like destiny must course correct thing. Like I think it's stupid.
No, I do too. I completely agree. I think it's ridiculous.
And I'm not a big fan of Final Destination.
Why can't we have both?
Yeah. Which is
I did think there was going to be a third option.
Yeah. I know you mentioned that last week. But unfortunately there's not. Which is why like I'm kind of in this space where like it's a little less trolley problem because we did get to save people. And we have already pulled this like when do we save people, when do we let people die stuff.
Yeah.
And sort of come to why can't I sacrifice Arcadia Bay and Chloe? That's fair. Like we've already sort of we've waded through this question so much that it feels like the answer is like there isn't a right answer and you just sort of pick the one that feels right in the time. But yeah, okay. Here we go.
I just think it's the right thing to do.
That's fair.
It sucks. It sucks big time. Yep. But Chloe's
got to go.
Chloe's got to go.
Max, it's time.
Love you, bitch. I ain't gonna stop loving you, bitch.
God damn it, Summer.
I don't want to do this.
I honestly,
know,
the first time we
Max.
watched her get killed by
But we
Jefferson,
have
that was
to.
the most stressed I've ever
We
been.
have to save everybody.
And like Rachel,
okay?
finding Rachel's body,
And you'll
that
make
was
those
the
fuckers
saddest
pay for what they
moment
did
of the
to
game for
Rachel.
me. I feel
Being
like
together this week.
I feel like I've just sensed this
It
in
was
my
the
gut
best
for so
farewell
long
gift.
Yeah,
that
I mean,
I
the
was
game
like
has definitely been
going in.
foreshadowing.
Yeah.
You're my hero, Max.
I'm an everyday hero. Please use my full title.
You're my everyday hero.
Sorry, I'm being such a bitch. It's how I cope.
Yep.
I am actually very sad about this.
always love you.
Your hero, baby.
Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never. Absolutely never.
Forget about me. Bitch, you better not make me focus on this picture. I don't want to touch the controller for the rest of the game.
You have to.
Fuck. No? Yes.
Oh.
I don't want to touch the controller. I don't want to do it. God.
Oh my god, I never noticed she's in the reflection of the bucket.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
I feel bad for this kid now, too.
So what do you want?
I have a lot of mixed
I
feelings
hope you
now
check the
with this whole
perimeter, as my
scene.
step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in
We had
hella
no
more trouble
context for that
this
at the
than
time.
drugs.
Yeah.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Fuck. Like, who's Max ever gonna talk to about all this?
Yeah, there's no one to talk to. Well, we've seen that Warren believes her.
Yeah.
At least. Hmm. Yeah, I fucking guess, right? See, this is what I was thinking was gonna happen.
Yeah, you're right. This is Spanish Sahara by Falls, which is a great song, a great band. Fuck. Oh. Ouch. Fuck, this hurts real bad.
What bullshit.
Yeah.
Why would we... Why get the powers at all?
Yeah.
Life is strange, motherfucker? Like... Why get the power at all? It changed nothing. We literally did nothing.
That's true, actually. Jefferson would have been caught anyway.
Yep.
All of that.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking fucking deer necklace, dude, though.
Yeah, damn. God. Oh, great point.
Wonderful
Pat.
timing.
To give Max more time with Chloe. That's an absolutely great point.
That's true.
That's so true. We got a whole week with our best friend.
Welcome, Raiders, to one of two endings to Life is Strange.
There's Kate.
Yep. So Kate did not die. That's good.
Yeah. I'm not wrecked.
I'm wrecked.
Dylan's wrecked. I chose this.
You did. You chose this, Summer.
Yeah,
You
I know.
did
You
this
didn't want
to
it.
me.
You tried to fight me.
I did.
This song slaps though.
It does. It's so fucking good.
Like I know I'm not supposed to groove right now, but
Yeah.
I want to. Play this at my funeral.
Oh God, Joyce. Yeah, I put it on the my playlist for Elizabeth in Alas.
Oh, Kate. Now if it had been Kate at the end,
You would have chosen Kate.
I might have. No, I wouldn't have, but God, I love that girl. This song is so good. I'm just like,
Yeah, just grooving.
I know I am. Oh my God, Victoria's here. Did you see that?
Yeah. This song is Spanish Sahara by Foals. Foals. This video is getting hit so hard when it hits YouTube. It's
Yeah.
gonna be copyright struck
Quick, talk louder over it.
for like a year. Who's that? Oh, Frank.
Aww. Come on, bud. Sorry that I left you with that
Pompidou.
massively in debt. Damn, they didn't even bring chairs out here.
Yeah, that. I mean, I haven't been to a whole lot of funerals, or burials rather. Oh man, fuck you, butterfly.
All the ones I've been to have had chairs.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not been like. Yeah. So I feel like.
Oh, that's the end.
Yep. That's
Because the butterfly now represents Chloe the same way the deer represents Rachel Amber.
Yeah. Life is Strange 2 is not up next.
It's not up ever.
It might not be up ever. We'll see. I haven't watched it. I haven't heard good things about it. But also, it's not a continuation of Life is Strange 1. So, which is kind of what I had hoped for when I heard that a sequel was coming out. We definitely won't be playing A Life is Strange Before the Storm, which is a prequel with Chloe and Rachel, because that happened during the voice actor strike. And just playing a game where Chloe isn't voiced by Ashley Birch just feels wrong to me. But yeah, I feel like the healthy thing is what Russ said in chat and what you pointed out, Summer, which is that we got more time with Chloe than we would have otherwise, right? And it is important for us to recognize the good stuff that we get to experience in the time that we have with people, and to value that rather than like desperately clinging to trying and making more, right? Like that's the thing that comes up in relationships a lot when people break up, is like especially if you have like a mutual breakup, it's okay and it's important to value the time that you had in that relationship and have that relationship mean something, even if you're not in it anymore. Instead of like desperately trying to cling to a relationship that isn't working. And so I understand that the healthy thing is to be like, sacrifice Chloe and respect the time that you had together. But personally, fuck that. And also, I like the other ending better, but we're not gonna play it. If you want to see it, if you want to see that ending, you could probably find it on YouTube. But also, you could just get the game yourself and play it.
I don't recommend it.
What? Okay, we'll get to ratings in a bit. One complaint I have heard about this game is that you make a bunch of decisions throughout the game and then really none of them matter when you get to the end.
It all boils down to 2 choices, like one choice at the very end: save Chloe, save Arcadia.
But I disagree. I think mechanically, yes, none of the other choices matter. But emotionally, for the player, I think those choices are vitally important. I think that's okay. I think we can have that in games where we have choices that like, because us having to make those choices, like having to decide, having to put in the effort with Kate to learn about her so we knew how to talk her down, having to make the choice with Warren about whether to let him beat the crap out of Nathan or not, having to choose whether to try and shoot Frank, like, if those had just been moments in the game, it would have been okay. But the fact that we had to choose made us confront repeatedly throughout the game the idea of personal responsibility. In a way that most video games don't. Like, even a lot of video games, when they give you a choice, I feel don't really... And I'm not sure what it is about the framing, but they don't really hammer home that idea of personal responsibility. A lot of times when I'm playing a game that's super choice dependent, I feel like, oh, well, that happened. Okay. Like...
Yeah, it's probably because freaking Sam doesn't shut up after you make a choice. It's like, oh man, I really should have done the other one for like a full 30 seconds after every choice.
Well, and also because you get to rewind, right? So you really are, like, you're sticking to your choice when you make a choice. You can always just go back and be like, actually, no, I didn't want that one. Which weirdly, like, I would have expected that to make the choices feel less important.
No, you have to commit.
Oh, that was a tag trick earlier, sorry. Because like, I mean, you can save scum in games. I do it sometimes. Where you like do a thing and you're like, oh, I don't like that, and then you just go back to a previous save and do it differently.
That's why you save before you go into a hard boss room.
Right. Or when you like know that a game's gonna try and trick you into some bullshit, you have saved beforehand and then. But I think this game doesn't try to trick you. Which I appreciate a lot. And by giving you actual control and acknowledging that in their game design, like, because they made these choices thinking the player's going to be able to go back and pick the other one. The choices felt, I think, more meaningful to me than most like story games like this where you would be making choices. They really felt, I mean, they felt like your choices because you were picking, but really, especially because like a lot of the times we agreed on the choices. And even when we didn't, we would talk about it for a bit first. But like, these felt like our choices. In a way that is unique to this game for me.
I have a lot of thoughts and feelings about this game.
Do you want to share some of those thoughts and feelings?
I don't really know how. I don't really know how to... I would say... I don't want to say I'm let down by this game. Because that's not exactly the right feeling. I'm like a little disappointed, I would say, ultimately.
How so?
And I don't know. It's like hard. It's like I really can't like put my finger on it, right? Like it's a really complicated feeling, like finishing this and like it boiling down to this decision about, you know, Chloe. And then like, I'm not saying I regret that choice at all, because I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But also like, I guess I'm still like left with that, like, what's the point, you know? And I know that
Yeah.
it's like, we got a whole week with Chloe that we would not have had. And her death to us in that moment would have meant something, right? Like,
Yeah.
losing our childhood best friend still would have meant something to us, but it wouldn't have meant as much to us as it did after this week with Chloe.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I fully get and understand and respect that, but still, damn, I'm just like, the amount of trauma.
Yeah. But I mean,
that Max just has to fucking
live
with.
That's the choice that you're making, right?
Yeah. Well, the trauma happened either way. If Chloe had lived or died, like at the end, I'm mostly just thinking about the trauma of the week of like her getting kidnapped and drugged and like all of this other crazy shit that happened.
But you're asking like, what's the point?
Yeah.
And I think that's the question of the game, right? Is when you get to this choice, is the point the time that you had with them?
Yeah.
Or even is there no point? I guess is also a perspective that one could take with sacrificing Chloe. Or is the whole point saving Chloe and having that life with her?
Yeah.
In which case you pick sacrificing Arcadia Bay.
Yeah.
Which,
but yeah, overall, it's not what I expected going into the game. Obviously,
yeah,
I didn't know anything about it.
Yeah, this is a lot more stressful than you were expecting, huh?
There were so many like really like tense and like very real feeling moments that I really enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly feel like after we found out what happened to Rachel, that's kind of where my brain stopped really like processing the game, I guess. As like I wasn't as invested as I had been up until that point. Like once we found out about the dark room and we found out what happened to Rachel and we have the pictures and like found her body and everything, that's kind of where that was like the peak for me, right? Like that was my most invested. That was my most like emotionally and like, I don't know, just like peak everything for that game. Like how the choices and just everything. And after that, it kind of like went down for me because that's where I started feeling like I kind of felt like there was a lot of stuff that happened that I wasn't expecting, obviously, with like that whole dream sequence and like a bunch of random bullshit that happened.
Right.
But I kind of had already felt out what the ending was probably going to be at that point.
Yeah.
And so it's like I didn't know what had happened to Rachel, and that's what I was really wanting to find out. But I felt like I knew what was going to happen to Chloe. And so that's where like kind of my emotional investment like plateaued.
That's fair.
But I really loved the game as a whole.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think it did a lot of things really well, a lot of really cool things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to go through these percentages? And I guess this might be the only choice that it gives us for this episode. Is that the case? Oh, no, there are a couple others. Do we want to go through these percentages and then we'll do letter grade?
Yeah, let's do it.
So 52% of people decided to sacrifice Chloe. I'm in the slim minority on that one. That is, I think, one of the closest splits.
Yeah.
In the game, which I think is a sign that it's
a hard choice.
Yeah. Well, and the game is well constructed to make it a hard choice.
Yeah.
Because otherwise people would have been like, nah, fuck Chloe, or been like, nah, fuck everyone else. Like,
yeah.
It could have been real easy to have these skew a lot harder.
Yeah.
And I feel like if there weren't that sort of trolley problem component, it would be a lot more, like, it would be actually 50-50. I feel like the sort of 2% difference, or the technically 4% difference there, comes from the aspect of one versus many, and that being a like moral and philosophical concept that we're familiar with. But yeah, David got a scar during the fight. 4% of people managed to keep
Get him
that
out
from
there
happening.
without a scar? Wow.
Damn, he could have killed Mr. Jefferson. What?
Wow.
Wild.
We didn't play that right.
We
Save the trucker.
Yeah, saved Evan and Alyssa and the fisherman, which the majority of people did. Although I like that the most saved out of all of these is the fisherman.
Good. People really cared about him, and I agree.
I'm imagining the 28% of people that didn't realize that they could zap him and then go back and unzap him.
Yeah.
I bet they come to this and they're like, what the fuck, man? Didn't change Joyce's mind about David. I am okay with that.
Yeah, me too.
Told the truth about Rachel to Frank, I think was the right call.
Yeah.
67% of people kissed Warren. 5% didn't show him any affection.
At the very least,
all.
you would hug him, right?
Ugh.
Good Lord.
All right. And boom, that's episode 5. So.
All right, what's your rating?
My rating.
You're a high scorer.
I am. We've already established that for me, A is like. B is a game that I will recommend with caveats.
Yeah.
C is like I'll recommend it if I think it's specifically your thing, and below that it's a failing grade for me. So A is I think it's good and I would generally recommend it to people.
Yeah.
A plus for me means that I think it's like a perfect game.
Yeah.
I think I put this at an A minus.
Yeah.
I would generally recommend this to most people, and I think it's very well constructed at pretty much every level. There are a couple bits of it for me that keep it from an A score. The game's treatment of David, specifically, like how Max internally monologues about him. I would like to have been handled differently.
Sure.
And it's weird because so much of the game gives you choice, and so much of Max's reactions to things reflect the choices that you make. And that is the one area where I just felt like some kind of bias was coming through in the writing that didn't match up with the choices we were making. And it was a pretty big one for me.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of the parts of this game that I found unpleasant, which could easily have taken points off, were intentionally unpleasant in ways that made sense and worked well for what the game was trying to do. Like the amount of time we had to sit and listen to Mark Jefferson monologue. Fucking hated it, but it was so good at giving the player that same feeling of powerlessness, and especially as someone who hasn't necessarily been in a lot of situations like that, who doesn't have to worry about that on a regular basis, like getting me to feel that and getting lots of privileged people to feel that, I think is powerful and speaks to the quality of the game. So and obviously the soundtrack fucking slaps.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
It was so good. I would love to see a remake of this, like a higher fidelity remake of this, with more modern graphics and some like, I don't know, maybe some UI tweaks or whatever, but overall, yeah, I give this an A minus. What about you?
Yeah, I'm like right there with you. I'm giving it a B plus. Pretty good for me overall. I probably would not recommend this to most people. I mean, like I think that the content warnings. I think I would tell somebody to fully read the content warnings before I went about recommending this. This is not a game for everybody.
Yeah.
This is probably not a game I ever would have played by myself.
That's fair.
But that said, I really enjoyed the experience of playing it. And I really loved, I mean, I was caught sideways so many times by like twists and turns. Like I think the overall plot of like what happened to Rachel is so compelling and good. And like I just wanted to like every interaction that we had with the characters felt really genuine. Like I formed different, even though they weren't the same relationships that Max formed with them, I formed really unique relationships with those characters and like in dealing with them and that kind of thing. And I thought it was really well, you know, just a well constructed universe that we kind of stepped into. And I really love the rewinding time. Like I think it's a very cool mechanic.
Yeah.
I didn't redo a ton of choices, but the choices that I did redo, I was glad that I got the chance. Like most of the time when we rewound, it was just to kind of see what the other options were.
Yeah.
But I really loved it. I still think that I would have liked it a lot better if it had ended after we found Rachel's body. Like if it had ended right there, I felt like I might have
the whole storm stuff.
Yeah. I mean, obviously
That's
we would
fair.
have to see that. Like, but that's kind of where, like I said, that's where my emotional investment kind of like tapered off. And I think if we had ended it right there, I probably would have rated it a little bit higher for me because I don't know. I felt like I saw the ending after all of the really loose strings had been tied up and it was just the storm left. I felt like I knew it was going to happen. And I kind of disengaged from that choice at the end. So yeah, I give it a B+.
Cool.
I will probably go watch the other ending at some point. Not today, but at some point I probably will.
It's my favorite ending, but
yeah, like I'll definitely check it out, but no guarantees. I you know what's really exciting for me though? Our next game is going to be an A+ for me.
It is.
Yeah.
Real quick though, I want to before we hop rails to a different train, I want to stay on this train for a second because I thought of a thing, which is that there are so many simultaneous stories in this game. Like Kate's story, like every character has their own story, and they all tie into the greater story, which is hard to do.
Yeah.
And they did a really good job of that. And I think part of what maybe contributed to things falling off for you after we found Rachel's body is there's the Chloe and Max story, right? Which is sort of the central pillar of Life is Strange. And then there are all these other stories that feed into it and build it over the course of the game. And finding Rachel's body is pretty much where that stops. Well, I think maybe more when Chloe gets shot is where that stops. But in that short area is where everything has come together, and the only story we're left with is Chloe and Max, which is why why episode 5 is so predictable in its ending is because there's only one last story to tell. But I do think there's just so much that happens in this game. Dontnod also at the Xbox conference, Dontnod released a trailer for a new game that they're releasing. I bounced off the trailers for Life is Strange 2 a little bit when that came out. I think partially because I wanted a sequel to this, and it wasn't that. But the new game looked really interesting, and I'm probably going to send you that trailer at some point summer.
Do it.
Maybe it'll end up on our list somewhere down the road. But yeah, as Summer pointed out, we have our next game picked out. I kind of can we not tell them? Can we just be a piece of shit about it?
We have to tell them.
Do we have to? I mean, it's an important game for both of us.
They're going to show up in droves. if you play it, they will come. You have to tell them that
So
to do that.
the game that we're going to play is an extremely important game
Yes.
for both Summer and I as longtime gamers.
As real gamers.
Yeah, we're going to be playing a game that is
Formative.
It's from a series of games that was my first video game and Summer's first video game.
Yes. Formative.
Formative, like over 20 years old at this point. Such a unique
History.
series of games.
It's got a really rich history, backstory, lots of lore.
Lore, yeah.
Lots of lore.
So we've picked that game out. I suspect we'll finish it in like 1 or 2 sittings.
I might say 30 minutes.
I don't think it's gonna take 30 minutes.
No, I think there's more content there.
Yeah. And then after that, we're gonna put out. Once we finish that, we're gonna put out a poll with some options
Yeah.
for y'all to pick from. But
Yeah.
Summer, do you really want me to tell them?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Let me look
my
up the
God.
specific one so
We
I
can't
make sure.
tease them any longer.
I know.
The first one in the multiverse.
I've been being such a
multi-series.
piece of shit about it too, even with like people that we know. Yeah. So the first one is
Give them the
Putt
official-
Putt joins the parade. And if you don't know the Putt Putt series, I would highly encourage you to come back in a week
Yeah.
on the what is that, the 3rd at 6 p.m.
Putt
and
Putt
we will
fucking joins the goddamn parade.
and we will tell you all about
We will tell you
Putt.
literally about how formative
Yep.
this goof was
So
for
yeah,
me,
that's-
for you.
Yeah, it really
Some
it shaped
of my
us
earliest
as
memories.
people.
Literally,
Um,
some of my earliest memories are of Putt
Same.
Putt.
So yeah, that's what we're gonna be playing next week. And then after that, we don't know, there'll be a poll. So those were some of your first games too. Oh my
I
god!
told you.
Great.
I told you if
Yeah.
you don't tell them, they won't show up for it. But everybody
Okay,
fucking
alright.
loves Putt Putt. They will show up for it.
All right, y'all. We're gonna head out of here.
Get out of here.
I just want to remind you, and I will find the link to it as we're doing outros and before we go raid another channel. But Twitch does have a website of mental health resources, or a page linking to many mental health resources, hotlines, that sort of stuff. I know this game dealt with a lot. And really does like hit you with the grief right at the end and then say, okay, deal with it. So please take care of yourselves. On a selfish level, obviously it matters to creators that you watch their stuff, but on a just human level,
Yeah.
it matters to me that there are people who care about these stories, about these games that we're playing, not just that we're playing them, but the games themselves that
And that we're playing them, that we're doing
and that
it.
we're
it's
playing
us.
them, yeah. but like it does matter to me that y'all are here to watch this stuff. So thank you for that.
Yes.
Be well.
Bye.
Bye, bitches.